went to the World Bank to help us think in a more structured way about transformation of the economy, because we knew that without a transformation, the instability will creep back. So, over 39 years, we learned how to stabilize the economy. We learned that without a strong central bank, we wouldn't be able to contain inflation and wouldn't be able to deal with rapid depreciation of the currency. We knew that from 39 years ago, even longer than that. But we also knew that after we stabilized the economy and brought down the inflation and kept depreciation under control, and we will have to transform the economy in order to not to get back in the same situation again. We didn't do it. We didn't do it for 39. And why didn't we do it? Because we allowed politics to come into the way. Politics crept in, and that's why we are where we are today. We refused to follow the reforms that were required, the reforms that we paid money for. So today, we are where we are because we failed to develop the right type of politics that will support economic transformation. As we begin to think about what to do with the IMF, we've got to think long beyond IMF. We've got to think about, after we've stabilized the economy, how do we transform it? That requires a lot more debate. That requires a lot more focus on analysis. That requires a lot of participation. That requires a contestation of ideas. It requires many people with different views to come together to think about how to change agriculture, to think about how to industrialize, to think about how to boost trade, to think about how to stimulate investment, both domestic and foreign. It talks about many different social transformations. You've got to think about it. They are related to the politics of the time. We've got to manage that politics properly. We've got to think about the political economy. How do we use our institutions to develop the right types of policies? How do we use evidence to support and stimulate policy enhancement? These are the challenges. That's why the Media Council, in order to provide those ideas, we need a medium that will create the space for that. That will create the space for that. 39 years ago, when we were dealing with the multilaterals and bilaterals, there wasn't much free space available. There wasn't much of a free press available. And so there wasn't much debate about what to do, what not to do with the World Bank and the IMF. There wasn't much discussion there. Today, the media space is entirely different. It's entirely different. One that provides some space. That space can be well used or abused. It's our choice. We have a choice between using the space properly or abusing that space. If we choose to abuse it, in another 10 years, 20 years, we will find ourselves in the same spot. My appeal to you, men and women of the media, my appeal to you is to help the government to develop the right kind of space for a discussion and debate of ideas. It is only through those debates that we will find the solution to our land problems. It is only through those debates that we'll be able to take away or reduce the cost of doing business in Ghana. It is only through those debates that we will know which of our social investments are preferable or not. Without them, they will only be the ideas of a small group. They might be a political party, they may be a group of friends, but it will only be their ideas. And when it is that way, you can be sure it cannot be sustained for any lengthy period. So, the simple message I have for you, men and women of the media, create the space for debates, encourage debates. Let us stop as a nation putting tags or labels on individuals who express their views that we don't like. One of the easiest ways to kill debate is when you begin to tag people because you disagree with them. Let us stop that. Let us remove it. Let us make everybody feel free to speak to journalists. Let us create a Ghana where ideas and debates flourish. Thank you very much.
One more time, let's celebrate our chairperson for the 26th GJA Awards, the Secretary General of Arua and former Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana, Professor Aryeetey. Those are some thought-provoking words, and thank you for reminding us for...
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe,
and click on the bell for more updates.